somewhere. You want to hold it or you want to put it in?
Either way, it don't matter.
All right.
Go ahead and slide her in there.
Kind of at an angle.
Those.
Sometimes it's always harder with gloves.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Got it started?
Yep, super.
Yeah, doesn't affect me. Put that safety sling on there too before we get everything on there.
Yep.
When I'm by myself, I just stick this on the ground and use the ground as a holder. Normally I put the handle side on the bottom so you're not putting leverage, so you have the leverage on top so you can push it down instead of pushing sideways.
Okay.
So if you put this side on the bottom, it's a lot easier.
Like this?
Yep.
Yeah?
Much easier pushing down than out.
Pins, right?
Yeah, that's why I grabbed them. What's going on?
I'm Kyle, I'm with Atlas. Doing
Tyson.
some concrete testing today.
All
I
right.
assume it's, have you guys
I mean,
started
JAHL is my contractor.
anything yet? Okay, so good with them?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, we haven't started yet. We're still setting up. But
Sure.
we're gonna start here, and we got like 4 moves in the pump.
okay, so this, you're gonna be moving down this way down the wall?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll probably just go in and ride behind you guys and do the test. I'm supposed to test truck, so I'll just keep an eye out.
Yeah, I mean, there's ground too.
Yeah, who's the lead for JHL to talk to?
Guy right here on the left.
This, okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, I'll get some good with him and go from there. Cool. Thanks, man.
Let's put that towards the top.
Towards the top?
Yep. So with that, everything hanging has to be lanyard or safety strap.
Right, everywhere was junction. I knew that. I don't know why I didn't put that.
And then I take that green one and get one around here.
That's it?
Yep. So why I do that is because it's swinging, it's more tension grabbing.
Okay.
And if you ever break one of these,
You got the other one to go
Yeah.
Yep.
if you put both on there and you break both of them,
You're fucked.
yeah, then you're sitting there with like tie wire trying to fucking put it on there.
Heard.
And then
This can
cable,
go back on the truck.
put your safety cable onto that safety strap. So this would be just like your reducer. And we got to make sure that's secured with that. So let's go on this side of it though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have to put that back on before we leave the pump, so don't
Heard.
bury it.
Good.
Alright, well, I'll just kind of be on the lookout.
So if you look on this box, the snail and rabbit, you spin it to this one, you click it, and it stops blinking.
Okay.
And the one arrow is snail. And you click it again until it blinks, then you're setting snail.
Okay.
This one's your auger, and it's facing backwards, back towards the pump. Sometimes they have them reversed, so when we set up the hopper, we'll look at that. Then this one with the mushroom kind of looks like that's your vibrator, and an eye is on. And that's about all the main stuff you're going to worry about for now. The rest of it, we'll just start with the basics until you get that down.
Baby steps.
Yes.
So click on once to highlight the item.
Spin to get to the new setting, and then click it again.
Click again to set it.
Yep.
All right.
And like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 different Poots remote boxes.
And all of them are different.
Some of them are similar. So we have one that's like this, but doesn't have the screen. It's just the box style.
Okay.
And then we have the box style, and then we have Ergo 1, 2, 3, and I think we have a 4 now. Which Ergo 1, 2, and 3, the ones that I ran are similar. The buttons are just in different places.
Okay.
So
They come out with a new design every year or what?
and every time they improve it, they're like, this will be better.
Now that you're used to this style,
I run everything.
that's what I heard. How long you been working here?
Almost 9 years.
Seems like it.
I'm here for the money.
I got you. Where do you want to take it?
Past the power lines. Might be a 2-man job. If you want to. Oh, you got it?
So we're washing out down there, but they're bringing a pan first to prime it.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like the last time they were here, they primed out right there. See the pile of concrete on the ground?
Yeah.
So remember that cone's 20 feet, so I'm keeping everything as low as I can,
Right?
and the highest point of my pump will never be past that point.
The highest point of your pump? Okay. Or of your boom, you mean?
Yep.
And so you're still sticking to 10 feet, you're just using the 10 feet,
Yep.
or 20 feet rather, I mean.
Well, yeah, 20 feet, it's like Pythagorean theorem bullshit.
Okay.
And you're guesstimating by eyesight. So pretty
there's
much,
wiggle room there.
if you're doing it proper, you get a rangefinder and do it all. But like I said, they're traffic lights, so I'm not too worried about high voltage.
Okay.
And I mean, if you look, that's more than 20 feet
Sure.
to me.
I'd sign off on it. Yeah, it checks out.
And from that cone to there, that's like 35 feet
Okay.
at
So
a diagonal.
will that hold true here then too? The highest part of your boom won't come past this cone?
This cone. So once we get here on the wall, I gotta move because I'll be too close to that
Right.
on my triangle bullshit. And we gotta, when we get close, I always double check. So like in between a truck or whatever, I make sure no one moved that cone.
Okay.
I'll count it off again.
Okay. Makes sense.
Did they make you watch the Powerline videos yet? Okay. Some of them are gross.
So we need our tranny cover, right?
Yeah, you already smacked these, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're on asphalt, so we need the
Tar.
tarp. Yep.
Sorry, man. Jeff's been on my ass about this shit.
Yeah, I know the.
You don't think that truck's gonna have any issues if I park there?
I'm sure they'll throw a fit.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm just trying to find a spot to set up. I'll set up in front then. I'll just move down.
Yeah, I mean, it'll take me a little bit to fold up anyway, so
Makes sense, yeah.
you guys have plenty of time to roll forward to the next
Cool.
spot.
All right.
And after we're all set up, I'm going to take him and I'm going to walk each setup, so place like a sticker or a marker so we know where we're going to set up, so you can just pull past that.
Awesome. Cool. Rock on. Thanks, man.
We're not ready yet, right?
No. We still have this to do. And they gave us an hour to set up. I thought we had 30 minutes. That's why I was rushing.
Okay.
But that's good.
She's asking me something.
Tarp.
Don't. It was covered. Tarp. It's cheating, dog.
That's cheating.
You said it was up under here, there's one over there too? You want to use the old fucked up one?
Yeah, why not? So, just so you know why I hit all these, because an operator could have left this crack to drain the water out if they pressure washed it. While you're driving, the bounces could have knocked it out just a little bit. It takes one time to have 2 yards on the ground right there before you do it every time.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why I do it.
Beautiful.
And then you got your ass end cover. Just watch out for the grease on that thing. If you didn't see the grease on the out. I just don't want you to pick it up and just get slimed. Who taught you to do that? So if you throw it really hard against this, it'll splatter and go in there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you don't have to breathe that shit in.
Yeah, dude, I caught a mouthful of that shit the other day.
That's a dissolvable package. You can throw that in there.
This is dissolvable?
Yeah. So you put it in there with the water and it dissolves. I'm serious.
I'm trying to figure out right now where the fucking tank is.
Up right here. I won't be able to do it right under the power lines, so maybe if we stick it kind of right here, I'll swing over to it. Yeah, don't, that's a fucking grease.
This whole thing up here is fucked.
I know. I saw it on the pre-trip. It looks like it's cracked on the bottom right there, so it all comes out.
Right here, yeah. All right.
Coming your way. go out with it. Thank you. So,
and you just use that at the beginning and that's it?
yeah. So I always fill to the bottom of the jugs, and I always have the jug over the concrete so the concrete falls on it and pushes that snot ahead.
Okay.
So always have the jug on the side of the mixer truck. It'll help. More good days will come out of it. Less primes on plugs. Let me turn my vibrator on, then I'll be ready to go.
Oh, they allow you to fill? Our company won't allow you to fill.
Huh?
They won't allow you to carry anything like that.
On your job? Well, that sucks. I mean, if the customer tells me not to film, I don't. But I'm gonna change my battery.
They don't have a problem with us going in there and turning around, do they? No problem.
So like, I posted on YouTube. It's kind of like Pump Life.
Okay. I want to see myself.
You want to see yourself? Show your kids, hey look, I'm on TV.
Okay. On YouTube. Okay.
But yeah, like Buckley's Air Force, you can't record out there. You can't record at the academy. You can't.
You upload the video today?
It's a couple weeks out. So give it a couple weeks and then you'll see it. And the lights turned on when you plug the other one in. So never prime or water wash with a low battery, because if your remote dies while you're in the middle of it, it's a bad day. I didn't know where you went.
So I had to take that sweatshirt off, man. I was fucking dying.
So on the prime, as soon as that concrete pushes that water into that jug, that's when I start my first stroke. So the first stroke is all water.
Okay.
If you wait too long, it starts to mix in there and not all the water gets ahead of the concrete.
DJ said he starts his stroke as soon as he hears the concrete hit the chute.
Well, I mean, depending on how fast you're priming and how slow his rock valve is.
Okay.
But if you look at it and your first stroke is turned up on your remote, it'll be instant and you can watch it. So you never have to guess or try to time it perfectly.
And by turned up, you mean like crank to 10, right?
Anywhere in the 7 to 10 range, just like turn it up because it's almost instant on the transition. All right, I'm going that way. It's a little short, but I had to be so far away from the power lines to unfold.
Okay.
It'll be all right. It's only the little bit right here. I think we gotta wait for the test. Coming down a little bit. Coming down.
Almost like.
Yeah. I don't want to have you hold it while they're testing it. Our next setup is going to be right with that box, our turret. And then that gives us actually 16 feet from where we unfold. So
Same distance from the curb, right?
Yeah. Honestly, we'll just keep pulling straight forward. We won't even mess with the dirt. Because it looks like we get jungle gym with stuff up there.
We'll get through it.
No, it won't. The end of the world. And starting out, if you're ever moving the boom and it's going to some way you don't want it to go, like towards the power lines or towards a building and you're about to hit it or whatever, how do you not hit it? Hands off the remote. You will never hit it. Guaranteed, if your hands aren't on the remote. I know it sounds stupid.
No,
but yeah.
I get it. I got a pretty good idea just how stupid people can be in landscaping. We're laying sod. Dude says, well, how do you want to lay it? Green side up, dude.
You know, I was thinking about trying the brown side up this time.
You know? Green side up, dude. Cannot fuck it up. Green side up.
How do you want to? I don't know.
Just leave it in rolls.
So you never had water as an operator.
Right.
As long as it comes down their chute, it'll go through the pump.
Okay.
If it does not come down their chute and it's like piling up in that transition,
Over the sides and shit, yeah.
Yeah, don't pump that. It's not going to go through your pump.
So what happens then?
You talk to the contractor and say it's not coming down his chute. I can't pump it if it's not coming down his chute.
Leave it in his capable hands, huh?
Yep.
All right.
You never add water, because as soon as you say add 10, you bought that load.
Right. No, I drove a mixer truck before I came here, bro. I know all
Okay.
about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who'd you drive for?
MRIs? Wholesome?
Yeah, and now they're what? Advantage?
MRIs. They were wholesome,
Oh.
now they're MRIs.
Yeah, they've switched like titles 6 times in the last 10 years. They were Transamix. They were Lafarge before Transamix.
I remember Lafarge. So I guess Wholesome bought it up. Wholesome is global. And the North American district, us, we're putting up more numbers than anybody else on the planet. And so what happened was the North American branch decided to buy itself out, bought itself out of Wholesome, slapped the name Amorize on it, and started flying that flag. So now they're their own entity, broke off from Wholesome.
They're like, you trying to come over here? We're gonna buy those.
Yeah. I mean, if you got the money, shit. Concrete's the business to be in, man. Everything is concrete. Sidewalks, curbs, walls, houses, foundations, like everything is concrete.
Yep. And can you believe this is a slow year for us?
This is the slow year?
For us, yeah.
How many hours do you get on the norm? Like in season?
So don't think of it in terms of hours. Think of it as number of employees that we have. So the busier we are, the more employees we have.
Okay.
Right now we're at probably an all-time low for Colorado.
Okay.
Out of at least the 9 years I've worked here, this is the lowest it's been.
Wow.
And when they're trying to get rid of people, they tighten the rules. When they're trying to get more people, they loosen the rules and they hire more guys. Right now, I think he wants, what, 2 more after you?
I don't know.
I think that's what he said. So we got work coming up, so we're growing our force again.
Well, yeah, after buying all the roofs and shit, right? We got all their shit and their clientele, their contracts and shit.
For the next 5 years.
Any idea why Roosin gave up pumping?
So they still do their form work and all their contracts like that. But after Eric Rusin, I guess, got voted out of the business and Dan left, nobody else knew how to run the pump side. No one knew how to fix anything. No one knew how to. So I think,
got rid of it.
I think they just went under because there's like, it's too costly to figure out how to do this.
Rusin's still in business though, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Wonder what they're putting on top of this wall. More wall?
Yeah, it might be just a sound barrier for the residents here.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Normally they do like this foundation wall, and then they'll put like those pillars where the rebar comes out, where the slots are, and then they slide the walls in.
Must have got fucked up or something. It's taking a long time to test.
How long did you work for Amrush?
6 months?
6 months. I was a mixer driver for about a year and a half. And then the boss before, Jeff, was like, hey, you want to make $4 an hour or more? Come work for me. And I was like, $4 more an hour? Hell yeah.
Yeah, they started me here with more than I've ever made. She started me with more than I've ever made. I've only had my license for a couple of years.
B or A?
B. I fucked up and got a B, man. I should have got an A.
Nah. For this stuff, you'll make more money than driving like a tractor trailer.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Unless you're over the road with a team driver and you're going 24/7.
Checking all the boxes, yeah.
But unless you're doing that, you're gonna make more here. I mean, you're not in the comfy cab just in the heater all the time.
Right.
You're doing like 11 p.m. pours in the fucking cold, and then it starts snowing at 5 a.m.
Just standing there, too.
And just standing there doing a
yeah.
1,000-yard slab. That was me Monday night.
Man, I learned my lesson with that shit, man, when I was doing snow removal. And I couldn't figure out why nobody wanted to get on the skid. I'm like, shit, he's pushing a shovel. Yeah, okay. About an hour into that shit, dude, I was ice cold. You're just sitting there, you know what I mean? All them shovelers over there peeling layers and sweating and shit. I was like, fuck, I get it now.
I get it now. Give me back the shovel.
Fucking right. I hate being cold. Dude, I hate being cold so bad.
Yeah, insulated boots, thermal socks, thermals, fleece pants, coveralls, double layered coveralls.
Okay.
And then you got your thermal top, your shirt, your hoodie, your jacket, and then your big winter coat over that.
Then you're ready to roll, huh?
And that's what I was wearing.
The first test that counts is 8.8, so they want to sit around for like 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
The second test was at 7.9.
Say it again, sorry?
You just gonna try to vibrate it over here?
Yeah, just let me wait a little bit for that guy. That
Oh,
guy
okay.
is the right guy for all the fucking pump. Pero yo nada más les doy 8 horas, güey. Sí, nada más 8 horas. Ahí, okay. Porque yo llego a la casa y dicen que solo cuando a veces te vas, ¿a poco ponen el salero? Y digo, ¿a qué hora salen ustedes? Dicen, no, nosotros como de las 2 de la tarde. Sí, ahí no les gusta pagar. ¿No te vino con seco acá o qué? Tiene que venirse. ¿Quién tiene que finicar? ¿Quién? ¿El perro, no? El Junior, el perro.
So right now I'm shooting the concrete. I turn it up, and then right before it strokes, I turn it down so it doesn't give a kick. It's kind of like cheating the system. You never stroke it hard on the first one. You let it get the rhythm first. So hear the stroke. Now I can turn it up. And that's just for safety. You turn it up on that first one and it sends him flying backwards because you don't know when it strokes.
I was watching videos on hoses last night, man. This looking guy was fucking up, and he was big. Twice my size. This shit just plugged his ass across the first and back down. It was wild.
I mean, that's where I post all my videos at.
Okay.
See what we do and the different jobs we do. I'm in a different pump like almost every day on that.
Okay. And that's this?
Yeah.
Are you running right now?
Yeah. And in 2 weeks you'll be out, look, I'm on TV. Hey buddy. Going up?
Please, can you give me up a little bit?
You want a little bit right there or you want me to go up?
Yeah, I'll just start with
I'll shut up. We'll talk to him. It's always the fucking new guy.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go real slow to start and we'll start going faster if we need to. What are those adult Lunchables?
Cracker crunchers.
Cracker Cruncher? Kind of like a different Lunchables.
They're usually like $1.25. You can get 4 for $5. But I like keeping a handful of them in the fridge, so on days when I'm running late, don't have time to pack a lunch, boom. Lovely.
Kind of nice. Huh?
Were you giving me this?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's just sit up tonight, man, and show my old lady what's up.
This is what I'm doing now.
You fucked up. I log on there, dude, and you're all butt naked, just drilling some Vietnamese chick out or some shit.
That wouldn't be on YouTube. I mean, that would be hilarious.
This is what I do at work, honey. She'd be like, what the fuck?
It's like they pay me to do this now.
Hell yeah, 28 bucks an hour, bitch. What's up? See a gas station.
What's that?
See a gas station.
Gas station?
Not seeing this.
Need to stop somewhere or what?
No, I don't need to. Like, trust me, dude, I'm gonna live without it. But maybe if we get rid, my pupper's about to die on me.
You need a charger or what?
No, you can't charge him like when it's about to die.
I guess I don't know enough about them.
Yeah, it's. If I were you right now, I'd be striking me with this. This is my favorite tattoo, dude. I got 190 hours of single needle tattoo time on me, right? All in the joint.
Dang.
Yeah, it took a long time, bro. This is my favorite tattoo. See that teardrop right there? Oh, what's the matter, buddy? So if I were you, I'd be like, ah, your bumper's about to die, huh? Bumper's about to die? Cry me a river.
I mean, DJ's got his teardrop on him, right?
What's that?
DJ has his teardrop on his cheek, doesn't he?
I don't know, I didn't look. That's a corny thing to do, man. Run around looking like I got a watermelon seed stuck to my face and shit.
Well, they go to here, and they're gonna move to the power lines. Come to here. Because of the 20 feet rule, and I'm straight up. I was flat over there, so I could go under it and keep my 20 feet distance. Yeah, so I'll be up there by the box, and I'll boom under the lines like I did down there. Top part when it gets here is when I can't go anymore that way.
All right, well, I let that dude do the, you know, I gotta find the ground guy, the ground engineering guy, get him to move his shit. When you say fold up the move, we gotta wrap everything up, right? Wrap it up as if we were gonna leave to go home.
Pretty much. Okay. We're gonna leave the hose on and just throw the pads up there real quick and then roll forward and set up again.
All right. I appreciate that, Dave.
Do you see the ground guy?
What's up?
The ground guy, we're gonna have to move here pretty soon, and he's gonna have to move his truck.
You want me to let him know?
Yeah, I don't see him.
Well, you guys will be,
Just making sure we're past the green cone down there, right? Or did you
No,
set up?
I'm setting up right in front of that box.
Okay.
I'm gonna set up right there.
Okay, cool.
Oh, he's right there.
So, if you park in front of us, we'll probably have a conversation again. Now, get your ass out of there. No, not like that.
You let him know to keep the hopper a little bit low?
Yep.
The halo.
I was like, I don't have my hat on. He said he's almost out anyway.
Oh, he's almost.
Yeah, he said he's almost done anyway.
Well, I'm not sure I can push it to get him out. We'll see.
Tell him just to run it. He's almost out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I mean, we still have a couple more feet, but if he runs out before that, we'll just whole move.
He's like a nice man.
I mean, he's almost out. I'm trying to push it. Yeah. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure my hopper's pump down a little bit. And then I'm going to take 3 strokes back. For hopper maintenance, I'll take his hose and I'll spray the corner sink it.
Got it?
Yeah, it should be good.
Yes, so do you know where's the office?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, so past the office like 100 feet to the left. Yes, sir, thank you.
Go ahead and close the hopper lid and all the bins that, like that bin there, and get ready to go. Verify the count before I set up. Make sure I'm away from the power lines. It doesn't look like I'm far enough away.
Good.
What's that?
It's 20 feet.
17, that's where we stopped, right? I counted 17 meters. I'm just gonna pull up a little bit just to be safer on that. Got to move our cones right here to the right spots. Let's make that a box, and then we'll put one for that one because we'll be under there. Coming right over your head here.
Ready?
I hope so.
I don't think we need to testing this, right? No. No, I don't think so.
I don't see the testers anymore.
Okay. ya está full, otra vez ya está full. Pilas, tío.
Wasn't too bad. 10 minutes.
David said in 5 minutes.
My bad. My bad.
No, he said, no, a push meter.
I didn't even time it, so I don't know.
We aim to disappoint.
Yeah, we aim to disappoint. I like that. Yeah, how much I gotta move for 1 inch of. See how much I'm moving it? And it's not even moving. It's barely moving.
Is that because you're in turtle?
No. See, I'm raising the main. I'm bringing my second back. But they're moving a lot. But the hose is moving a little bit because I'm only taking the distance between the angle out of the hose back.
Eating up the slack, so to speak.
Yeah. So even though I moved like that up 5 feet and you know, that one down 5 feet, I only moved the hose 1 inch back. Like the flatter you are, the longer it takes to get back. If that makes sense.
Yep.
And then the bigger the pump, the more exaggerated everything is. That's why you always learn on a small pump. Because when you're going fast and the boom is bouncing, in a bigger pump, the boom is bouncing.
Right. It's moving 4 or 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever float on a small pump on an outrigger and you start bouncing, you do that on a big one, you really feel it. Like everything's exaggerated the bigger you go. That even goes with like small movements are exaggerated on a bigger pump. Small movements on this pump, you know, only move it like an inch. Small movements on a big pump, you move it a foot. They're just drama queens. That's all. I'll throw as much at you as I can. Whatever sticks, sticks.
It will.
I mean, you're gonna find your own way to do it anyways. You're gonna take what I do, what DJ does, Jeff does, and you're gonna be all, you know what? I like how he does that, but I like how DJ does that, and I like how Jeff like that. And now it's my style. Like on my setups, I always set up my front pour side first, then my opposite pour side to even it out the front end, and then I'll look at the bumper to make sure it's level. Then I'll come do my pour side rear, get it up, put a little bit of pressure on it, and then go to the other side and put pressure on it. Come to the back, make sure it's level. And then as long as I'm in my 3 degrees and the hopper's not over my head for the mixer truck, I'm good to go. But I say when I get to that column right there, it's all you, baby. You feeling it?
Yes and no.
I'll be right there next to you telling you what controls to move.
If it was DJ's truck where it had already been on the boom and shit and kind of knew what was what,
It'll be the same configuration.
all right.
I'm gonna have it A-frame.
Yeah.
We got this. I'll be right there. We'll hold hands.
All I'm gonna do is piss these dudes off.
I'm gonna cuddle you. I'm gonna throttle you. We're gonna make this work, baby.
cuando
Yeah,
andas
no, I'm
quitando
not
el pelo,
sure.
güey,
Worst
el
case scenario, I'm just gonna piss these dudes off.
Now this one's
Oye, con el rodillo ese para
a
quitar
cream
el pelo de la
puff.
ropa, güey.
Like even if you go full left into it, it's just gonna in snail. If you're in rabbit, it'll get some
Sí,
shake
viste
to
un
it.
clavo que estaba aquí, que estaba metido, estaba salido así como parecía el suelo, dije a la verga. Aquí le atacó una mordida a un camarada. Oye, de veras que te quedes tatuado, güey, tú no entendiste. Ah, pues tú eres de guía, pero ¿qué dijeron? Me dijo la morra que estaba bien. Esa morra estaba encuerada.
That's why we put a tarp down. And then they blame us for that mess, even though he did it.
Hijo de, ok, te voy a grabar.
Privilege of the position.
It's a privilege.
Todos tenemos igualdad de oportunidades. Que si alguien te está haciendo algún abuso, que sabes que pero por uniforme, o que nos casen. Ya que nos casen, ¿no? Si el forme le está haciendo el abuso, tampoco. El forme te está abusando, ni modo que le digas a él. Oye, la señora diciendo eso, este güey después ella te preguntó a la boquita. Estaba con mi carnal ahí sentado, perro, ¿no viste? Era tu hijo. Nos pusieron una charola. No, yo entré y dije, cabrón, se rapó. No, lo sacó a la verga mi patrón. Ey, mi patrón lo sacó, aquí les dijo, sáquense a la verga, ustedes no tienen que estar aquí. ¿Pero qué? ¿Lo sacó? O le dijo que ahí no les interesaba esta plática. Si no quieren estar ahí, que no tienen que estar ahí. No, porque para lo de esa madre, lo de la junta última era nomás para nosotros. ¿Qué dijeron de mi Zambotti? No, luego le digo al borre, mira, güey, ese güey te causó. Mira, si no lo veo ahorita y lo puedo quizás puedo resbalar. Le digo al borre, güey, que estaba un güey. Demanda. No, no es bullying, simplemente es mi seguridad. No, estaba un güey ahí medio con los pingües y le digo al borre, mira, güey, ese güey te compró el borre. El corte de bebé de recién nacido. Oiga, sí es cierto, usted también me agarró esa pinche loquera, ¿eh? De raparse. Ya, ¿qué onda, carnal? No que no te agüitara. Le digo, pues si no tengo cáncer, pero para que te quitara el pelo. No le había dado pelo, viejona. ¿Hace cuántos años salió de allá del norte, de allá de Sudáfrica? ¿Del ejército? De Sudáfrica. De Chiapas, ¿no? Chihuahua, que diga. Chihuahua, tú también eras del ejército de África. ¿Usted estuvo en el 35?
Get comfortable first.
What's up?
I said get comfortable first.
Alright, now what?
So all you're gonna have to do, this one's gonna bring your main up, okay? And you're gonna go left on this one. So down and that way on that joystick. This one, you're just gonna bring that one up as you come to the left. That, adjust your tip.
Alright, so down and in?
So you go down and to the left. The left will move the boom. So you see how that brings it up? So when you go down on this one, you're bringing that one up so you stay in a straight line. And then you go left as he moves left. So this is going to be your horn. Let's give him a horn. And then forward on this pump is up. So he wants it down, so go up on your right one. Good. Alright, give it a little left, up on the tip and down on the main, all at the same time.
Do what now?
Up, down, and left all at the same time. Get a little bit more left. Get more left on your right hand.
We're getting too close to the pipe right there.
That's fine. Just go left with this one.
Here, man, you take this shit for right now. I don't want to do it until I've actually been on the boom, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, all right.
If you want to give me like 20 minutes at the end of the day to fucking get used to it, shit, dude, I'll gladly operate it after that. But I don't want to get on a piece of equipment that I've never touched before.
You're all right.
You know what I mean? With a bunch of motherfuckers all around me.
Like I said, this one's a cream pump. It won't hurt anything. That's why I would do it on this one. If it was another pump, I wouldn't do it.
Nah, man, I need at least 10 minutes to figure out the control.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know how much experience you had on DJs.
I've ran the boom one time, dude.
Oh, dang.
DJ doesn't let me drive. He doesn't like. I just stand there and watch him all day, dude. And like at the end of the day, he'll let me hang up the boom, and that's it. I'll wrap it all. You know what I mean? But like,
Well, I'm gonna let you fold this up on this booth. Is that cool?
yeah,
That way you're not, no people, no nothing to knock off. No.
that would be sweet, dude.
Okay.
And like,
I'm trying to get you to get as much time as you can doing the job.
appreciate it. Everything about common sense tells me not to try to operate a piece of equipment around a bunch of people that I've never touched before, dude. Like that's a recipe for disaster.
I wouldn't let you hurt anybody. Like, I can go full left, and that's all it does. Like, if it was another pump and I knew you could kill someone or hurt someone, I wouldn't let you touch it. This one, you go full left and it just moves like barely anything. If we were in Rabbit, it's a different story. It'll hurt somebody. Count off 18 meters? Did you count off 18 meters? I mean, somewhere in here. So red broom in front of this box. Let's count out my last setup.
Yeah.
I think one more will do it.
Look at the view right here.
Right in front of that box. So I don't know if we can move that, or I'll try to angle around it.
Yeah, we can move the two guys right here.
So,
I don't know if let me ask.
If at all possible, it would make my job easier.
Okay. So this is what I can do, all right?
All right.
Oh shit, I think when I get my truck, dude, I'm gonna put a bar stool on that motherfucker, so I can pull it off.
Just sit. I mean, like, you know what DJ does all day? Caissons. So we have a couple caisson guys that have like lawn chairs that they just pull out and so I can chill. son lives here?
No, he's in Illinois.
Illinois?
Yeah. He's 27 now. Got his own life, his own chick, his own everything going on.
What's he do for a living?
Dries out fruit and vegetables.
Dries them out? Like
So-
dehydrates them?
Yeah, and then they grind them into powder for like ramen noodle, baby food, shit like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Got 2 kids.
Kids are cool, man.
They're expensive. Like my daughter's in gymnastics, and we just spent like $2,200 on the season. And I went to her gymnastics meet, and it's $30 per ticket just to watch my daughter compete.
Which you've already paid.
Yeah. So I paid 30 bucks per ticket, then $20 for parking.
Damn.
And I'm like, it's just 100 bucks, and then we take her out for lunch or whatever on the way back because we're out of town, you know.
Yeah.
It's over $100 a day just to watch her compete. Crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. He told me to go off already.
Back it up.
I don't know, I'm gonna count it off to see if we can hit it all in one move from here, or if we pack it up, if we're gonna have to move again. Because if we have to move again, might as well just wait for the couple yards to finish this off. What's that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's out, but I'm gonna count it off to see if we can hit this in one move, or if we should. I mean, it'd be nice. Otherwise, I'll have to angle around it because I think my turn's gonna be right where that box is.
Okay, I'll move it.
I'm gonna hit the piston real quick.
You're good.
Back everything up.
For you? Nice.
Sorry, man, I was counting. I was trying not to lose count.
That's cool. Yeah, ask them to see if we can move it. So they're gonna move and then.
Yeah. We'll use like a couple yards out of the next truck as far as I can. That way we just have to move one more time and be done.
Excellent. Oh yeah, man. Good work today.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 20 meter. It's not much work in it.
Yeah.
No, ya
I just like to stand at an angle where I can see the wall and what sections I can move on my boom. I think they're doing a test. The halo, when you kink it. Watch your head, guy. Bueno. They get above their heads.
Se va a mover, güey. Ya no alcanza. Bueno.
Turned rabbit. You got this. Go ahead and get comfortable first.
Down is up, right?
Airplane style. So you're to fold up. This one is going to go down and left. That way your tip is going to fold back on. And if you go, yeah. Now on your right one, at the same time, hold down and spin it to the left. So now, spinning to the left, drop that second one. So you can do them all at the same time. This one all the way down to the left.
Hey Ron, where are you moving to so I can not be in your way?
I'm moving right in front of that crate.
Just back that way?
Yeah.
I'll move
So,
forward.
yeah, about 5 feet or something, that would be nice.
Cool.
Yep. Now the next. You're all right. Just liquid drainage. Just try not to get it on anybody's equipment or like personal items. You need to spin that one to the left.
Spin it to the left.
Yep, spin it to the left.
And then we came off the passenger side, right?
Slowly walk this way so we get an eye on the power lines. Raise it up real quick. Just like 2 inches right there. Watch that for next time. So on here you have your boom mode and your outrigger mode. Move that to outrigger. gotta pull up. Yeah, and then down. All right, and then I stick that in the cab so I don't lose it before I do anything else.
Turn it off? No, leave it on?
Nope, leave it on. It's got to be on to do your outriggers.
Okay.
that truck and move. Huh? 20 minutes? I don't know the truck.
Oh no, he's moving.
It's the new guy doing it all. I made him do it. And he folded up one section at a time. I was like, you can do that all at once, and he just did one at a time. So he's learning.
Yeah, he'll learn.
It's like his 4th day on a pump, maybe.
Okay.
So, and they stick him on a different pump every day, and they're all different, you know.
Oh yeah.
Fucking testers always fucking shit up.
No, that's my job, bro. That's my official job title.
Fucking shit up, huh?
Yeah. You guys have to test the last truck?
No. Unless they request it for inconsistency of the samples, the concrete, but you're supposed to just do 3. If we hear otherwise, we'll do that.
All right. I was counting it off, make sure we can reach. Huh?
Just want me to come up more?
I mean, you're 16 meters that way and 20 meters that way, so you'll hit it all. But if you want to move more center, you can. Otherwise, it's fine.
What do you suggest?
It's fine. But I'd grab your box and turn on your pump. It's MPTO, right? So clear it. This one's clear up. And the screen goes away. Now you hit down on revs and then up on revs. And if you go to outrigger, you have to go back to center and then to outrigger when you start it over. So pull it up and go down to outrigger. You hear that? I'll put that back in the cab so we don't lose it, break it, it falls and smashes, and it fucks us. And the next thing, before you do anything else, you have to hit this button so your auger starts spinning. So when you're setting up, it's keeping the mud fresh. Drop it down a little bit. Like it? This is for you, not for me, man. I know how to do this. So as long as it's high on your pouring side or level, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I always do the back just until they grab.
So this is different from what DJ was showing me.
Like I said, everybody's got their own way of doing it. You find out what works best for you. I just run a lot of big sticks. So if you're taught how to do, you know, on the baby pumps, it transfers over to the bigger ones.
So the way DJ had me going was, I can live with that. How about you?
I like it.
All right, let's open it up. Was to do front and then back corner doing.
Well, yeah, if you got a cross rig. Outrigger.
And then up.
Yep. Now you're in boom. Before you lift anything, you have to tighten it up.
Flex it, yeah.
So you flex this one down, flex that one out.
Out?
Yep. All right. Now you should be able to pull it out of the cradle, and it shouldn't sag. Too far. Remember, we're starting over here.
Trying to get it out further, right?
Twist that one up.
Twist this one up?
Yep. And then come down at the same time. No, other way. Pretty damn close.
I'll get it. Not
Like-
too shabby for.
Every pump's different, so. As soon as you learn this one, they'll stick you on a new one. You'll be all, what the fuck is this?
That's cool.
little stiff.
We got it too tight, right?
Huh? No. No matter how tight it is, it should spin. Last truck's here. He just pulled into Target.
Thought that was our last truck.
We got 5 yards after him.
Where's the Denver office at? Denver yard.
64th in Downing. I'll show you how to get to it in your app. You can get to any yard location from that app. from the leak.
Concrete sucks so bad to shovel, dude. It's like no matter how many scoops you take out of there, man, the pile never fucking gets smaller.
Just not doing it fast enough.
I guess not. Shit.
Still working? You have to click your heels together 3 times and then it works?
right here. Right in this corner. See where it's starting to come out? It's fine. Can't see it from my house. I don't give a shit.
But this is all going to be buried anyways. They're only going to see the top part of it. Pretty sure it's a sound barrier. You'll be trained here to use your whole arm to back them up. But especially in the dark, it's really hard to see.
What used to get me when I was in the mixer? was dudes would stand and put their hand right where the ladder's at. Right where the fucking ladder is. Dude, like it happened more often than not. It used to, like I can't see your hand, dude. Oh, and then they put it right back in front of the ladder. I'm just like, what the fuck? How is that even possible?
They're trying, man. They're purposely trying to put it behind the ladder.
Some effort must be being made here, bro.
And then you know not to stand ever between the vacuum mixer and the pump. We had an operator lose his knee because he was pinched between the two.
They have one of those fucking knuckles blow off where the cover goes, transition goes, at Amorize. And lost both his legs. Popped off and took off both his legs. A leg is worth $50,000 to Amorize, in case you're wondering. So we got 100 grand for that, plus disability for the rest of his life.
Loss of limb, like through the state, is $800,000.
Shit.
We had a driver. He was driving in the slow lane, and there was a semi that came, hooked his bumper, drug him into the side, right there, like south of Castle Rock, and that truck stopped faster than him and took off his entire left leg.
Holy shit.
He got a couple $1 million settlement from the company that hit him. And
800 for the state, huh?
yep.
It's not worth it.
No. He said the worst part of it, he still has a good attitude, but he's like, the worst part of it is, like, I look pretty normal with pants on, but you tried picking up a chick and then telling her you have a lost leg before you drop your drawers, and that's
Kind of a deal killer, huh?
Yeah, so he's like, that's the most awkward thing. I was like, what? That's what you're worried about?
Amputee sex. I don't know if I could do it, dude. If I took a chick home and she was like, yeah, I got all undressed and then handed me a leg.
Here.
Set this up in the corner for me. Let this guy wash into us?
No, we pump it down first. Teaching you the proper way to do things. Other people might do something else, but I'll tell you the right way to do it.
You wanna move again?
It's up to you guys.
Oh no, you can wait.
It's up to you guys. Nah, I think I'm gonna be like right here. I got a trainee. We can move this as many times as you want.
Huh?
I got a trainee. We can move this as many times as you want.
Yeah, that's right. I'm somebody's bitch.
You want to move it for the last 5 feet? You got it. us to move? Small pump problems. It's coming. Well, you're folding up. I gotta take all those training pictures. Remind me. Don't let me forget.
This is my good side.
Your good side. All right. I feel like it would have been less work for us to move the boat.
that?
It would have been less work to move the pump. All of them grab a pad. Did I? That almost looked easier to move the pump than that.
If you had like a longer big hole.
I just needed the short one for the power lines. Want to go grab that halo again? pump you're on, you want 2 up, the rest down.
2 up, the rest down.
Yep, so our main and our second up, and those 2 facing down. No matter what pump you're on, it's only 2 up, the rest down.
What else would it be?
You can have 1 up, the rest down. Some people try to water wash 3 up, 1 down. It's not the right way to do it.
This is just for a water wash?
Yep.